Ladies and gentlemen, beer enthusiasts, it's tasting day. Welcome back, y'all. That's right. The beer that I brewed what seems like an eternity ago is finally ready to try. I got a few friends over today that love free beer, so we're gonna try it out. Make sure you mash that like button to show some support, and make sure to stay to the end so you know how I think the beer turned out. Cue the intros.
My name is Brandon Flores, son of John and Sarah Fletcher, living in the household right now. My favorite beers would be Guinness and Exile Ruthie.
My name's Anna Stigl, and my favorite beer is probably the Milkman from Confluence.
My name is Jason Knight. I am friends with John and Sarah through Grandview University, and my favorite style of beer is any kind of IPA. KFC coleslaw is the best coleslaw ever.
No, coleslaw is good though.
I'm
What about,
upset. Okay,
Mr.
so you're doing
Mr.
it.
Beer?
Is this
Yeah,
going?
I'm gonna start going real quick.
This is really well prepared. You got this.
After 6 long weeks of waiting, it is finally tasting day. We got the 3 friends here. All of them are beer enthusiasts, just like me. So we're gonna try this beer out, and hopefully it tastes good. Ready, everybody?
That was a nice.
It was a very nice open there.
Very refreshing. So.
And then basically we'll just kind of sniff it.
It smells good.
No, yeah, it smells good.
I have such a large mouth on my glass, I can't.
It smells kind of like a Dos Equis to me.
Like a Dos Equis?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
a
That's
little
what
bit.
I'm getting from.
It smells mild.
I don't get
Like,
Dos Equis.
This is a Northwest Pale Ale, if you guys don't know, which is why it's very amber in color. And I didn't take a reading of how much alcohol is in it, so I don't actually know. But I looked online, and they say it ranges between about 5% and 5.5%. So that's about what we're looking at.
Smells pretty nice.
No, it
There's
smells
definitely
good.
a hint of the alcohol, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like overbearing or anything.
Well, cheers, everybody. Let's try this out. There's the alcohol.
That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It's nice for me.
Nice,
Definitely nice summer beer when it's
Nice
hot.
cool side beer.
Yes, poolside beer.
I'd say not bad from coming from a can.
No,
Mm-mm.
this is pretty good.
Have you
Want to
ever
try this beer?
I don't think I'm gonna like
Please. This has to happen.
Come on, Sarah.
Sarah, 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 Sarah.
Chug,
Sarah.
chug, 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 chug.
So,
it tastes like someone put their cigarette out in this.
Aww.
We can edit that part out.
My dad just made a honey beer, and it had like over a gallon of honey that he got from the farmer's market in it. My dad actually made a honey mead. My dad makes a lot of mead.
What is mead? Like, isn't it just a cider? Like, I
It's
don't.
what the Vikings drink. And my dad just likes Viking culture. He does.
It's not a beer, but it's not a cider,
Yeah, I know.
but it's a mead.
Yes, it's a mead.
Hey Alexa,
It's
what's
not
a
liquor,
mead?
is it? Oh,
Oh.
Alexa
Okay,
was
She
doing
was
it.
cheating like that question.
Hey Alexa, what's mead?
The mean of a set of numbers is the result.
Nope. Mead is an alcoholic beverage created by fermenting honey with water, sometimes with various fruits, spices, or grains or hops. The alcohol content ranges from 3.5 to more than 18%.
Oh,
my
Lord.
God.
So all
That's
meads
booze.
are honey meads. That was a dumb statement. I revoked my statement.
Okay.
He just made a mead.
I mean, you could use pixie sticks technically. That's
Oh, gross.
I was worried it wasn't going to carbonate right because it has to stay within a certain temperature range,
Yeah.
and I don't have any way of controlling that, so I had to like move it over 3 different shelves in the
Oh, yeah.
pantry. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, would Is it a drinkable beer, a likable beer?
It's grown on me for sure.
It's very crisp.
Yeah, no, it's definitely would be refreshing outdoors in the heat.
I mean, I finished mine, so.
I'd give it a
Appreciate it.
7.
It's pretty good for a first beer.
Yeah.
I'd go 7.5.
Oh, just trying to one up me.
Flores? Be honest. If it's bad, you can tell me.
I have my favorites. I would have to rank it a 6.32.
I like it.
Thank you all for watching today. I personally think that my friends are being a little too generous on their beer rankings. I would have to give my Northwest Pale Ale a solid 5. It was definitely drinkable, crisp, and refreshing, with a very nice head of foam on it. But there was something slightly off about the aroma, being that it came from an extract that you just don't get when you're doing all-grain brewing. At one point, Anna mentioned that it smelled sort of yeasty, and I would have to agree with that. It definitely did, but I'm not exactly sure what might have caused that. Overall, though, for my first homebrewed beer, I think it turned out pretty good. It was a success, even though it could be a little bit better. So we'll figure out a way to tweak recipes in the future and hopefully create a little bit better beer than this one. So with that, if you have any extract tips that you know from previous brews or something, please leave those down in the comments for me. I'll definitely love to look at those and maybe tweak the brewing in the future so that it comes out a little better than a 5. As always, guys, cheers to you. We'll see you again next week.